Welcome back to another day of Green Thumb Therapy. So what is going on today? So today it's a really beautiful day out here if you haven't if you live in zone 9 here. So actually give me a lot of time to come out and actually just clean everything that nature destroyed pretty much. so, so I actually have a lot of time today. I'm actually out here cleaning my epiphyllum, my crown thorn, and my dragon fruit that I grow here. And just show you guys, this is my dragon fruit. It's no white flesh. And during the frost, I just put it underneath this giant orange. I love this orange, by the way. It's my backdoor neighbor. It grew on my side, and I get to eat it year round. So I'm so blessed to have this orange tree here. Anyway, so it's been grown beautifully here, and so actually today I'm actually just out here cleaning up all the mess that nature decided that it was too weak to survive. So that's what it is. That's how I see. So I'm actually out here just cleaned up all this trash and all this leaf falling and try to get my backyard back to normal again. So after reviewing all this, look like I have a slugs and snail problem. They've been eating, chewing down on my plant like there's no tomorrow. Look at it. So see, look at this. Beautiful growth, and look at this is just freshly eaten last night, like all the way here, this side. So I might have to go buy me some slugs and snail pellet to get rid of this, and I might have to come out late at night to do some pest control as well. My son loves doing that, by the way, so something he look forward to every year. Look forward to if I ever ask him, he likes to look for them and just crush them. So I'm actually just cleaning up all the stuff here. Let me see what's behind here. So this is my epiphyllum plant that I got from. It's one of my epiphyllum plants that I have that's been grown beautiful every year, and I've been propagating to grow like a few in here and just sell it to local people in here just to make some little extra money to buy soil, because soils are not cheap at all.
I need money.
And my son needs money. so I've been every I guess it's just enough to cover my soil costs really. I'm not a nursery, so I don't make any money out of it. But anything helps really. I'm just gonna chop this off here.
Don't.
Throw that away. Look like this. Look like this piece here. Let me just cut it off too. Yeah, no need it. I have one grown pretty high already. So I'm just gonna chop this piece off too. And thank you for this orange tree here. It's been doing a fantastic job of protecting my plants from frost. It's been doing great, by the way.
But it don't
Yeah.
protect your plant from wind.
No, it
'Cause
still
when-
does a little bit. So I just been, and I haven't watered at all because we've been constantly getting a lot of rain. So I haven't watered my plants and it's still doing great. Some just got some type of damage, but you know what? As long as it produces me some nice flour, I'm okay. If you're hearing that chicken, it's my backdoor neighbor. They have some chicken too. I just pray that they don't raise a lot of chicken, because I know with chickens always comes rats, and I hate rats. I hate rats and mice. So if I'm starting to see rats and mice everywhere, sorry man. No matter how nice you are, I'm gonna call the city. Okay, because rats and mice are not my friends. And then my other neighbor had a bunch of cats too. So I was like, you know, uh, those cats they produce every year and they just everywhere. But and they come to my backyard and shit in my garden and my everywhere. And it's really stinky. But because of that neighbor has some chickens, and I know chickens have a lot of mice, so I'm not even complaining about the cats at the moment. Really, I'm not even complaining about the cats at all. I was like, fine, you know, the cats kind of kill off most of the mice too if they do get overwhelmed. So, so I'm okay with the cats being there. But man, that neighbor, they really need to noodle all the female or something because they just been crossbreeding back and forth, and just one litter after the next litter, and it just I feel sorry for the female cat really because they every year like they have litter one after another. And I was like, oh, give that female a rest. Laugh out loud. So anyway, yeah, the the chicken is annoying. I mean, I like chickens. I eat chickens. My parents used to raise chickens, and they have almost a 1 acre backyard, and it still smells, and they still have rats and mice. That's how awful it is. So that, the neighbor behind me, man, their backyard is smaller than small as my backyard. So shit, I better not be seeing any mice running in my backyard. Otherwise, sorry, man. I'm gonna call a city on y'all. So better control those mice, those pesky stuff. Otherwise, you and I are not gonna be good friends. All right, so finish cleaning this one up. Let's move on to. I got it. Sorry if I'm just gonna move you guys around a little bit here and there. It's gonna be a long. Let me see. Can you see that? Yeah. I got all this mess I gotta clean up. It's under this tree, so it's providing good shelter. But you know, all the leaves they just fall off. I don't know if the leaf actually helps with the soil on epiphyllum plants. Let me know what you guys think, because the leaf is pretty citrus, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let me know. Is it safe? Should I move to a new location or should I not? Cut it off. Oh yo. Fell, but it's okay. Still surviving. I'm just cleaning all of this. As I was saying, you know, some of this I just propagate to sell, so I can have a little bit of money for soil, so it can get really expensive. No, it's not. It's hella frosty. Every morning there's still hella frost. It'll kill my plant. I forget. Huh? I went ride my bike today, and the whole thing was covered with frost. That's how I know. Man, I have some slug problem. I gotta take care of those slugs. But I'm wearing my sandal. out the garden.
Wait, what are we gonna plant in there?
Plant what? I don't know. Anyway, you guys, say hi to my wife. I'm live.
What? Today is gardening day.
Yes, today is gardening day.
I did my part, so he's doing his part.
Right after a 20-mile bike ride. I went on a 20-mile bike ride with some of the most amazing friends. I'm truly blessed to know them. So they keep me in check. What do you mean by keep me in check, man? They are active and strong and healthy.
And they have no shame calling you out.
And they really had no shame calling me out. But, oh man, like just like today, man, we went on a bike ride, and you know it's been for so long. I haven't been active, and we went on a 20-mile bike ride, and I was already hurting at mile 7. I couldn't keep up, man. They were pushing at 19, 20 miles per hour for a few minutes only. And I was hurting. I get out to the front. I pull for like 10 second or 15 second only. And I pull back. And they were going 20. I couldn't keep up. I just couldn't keep up. My leg was done. When I fall all the way to the back, I was hurting. Anyway, that's not plant related, so we'll go back to my friends. I'm truly blessed to meet them and keep me active and keep me in check. For me to come out and do this kind of stuff, because you know if I'm not active at all, I can't be doing this kind of thing. You know, your back hurt, everything hurts, and that is just no fun. Everything just hurts. What's wrong with this plant? Man?
Oh, you didn't go with this area?
This plant here, I cut that off. Dead.
Mommy, you just step on.
Root.
Just step on. Turn up the.
No. Catch her and get the poop, please. Hurry now.
The thing about planting this in zone 9 is it's not tropical enough, so you have to really protect it. And I'm just cleaning up all my dead plants. I think this is my first time going live here on my plant page, so I really have no clue what I'm doing. I don't know who's watching me. Oh, I got one person watching, so I just want to say hi. Let me know where you guys are located from. How are you? What you been doing? What plants you like to plant? You know, definitely let me know down below. I like to try to interact because you know, learning about plants is an ongoing thing. I just watch YouTube and try to learn whatever YouTube teach me. Really, YouTube has been my best instructor. I think I learned more from YouTube than I learned from college. Can you believe that? I probably lost all my college memory, all my college stuff. I probably don't even remember anything. This thing's pretty much dead. Cut this off. I'll just cut it right here. Then look at this. Nice, but just cut it. Oh man, the slugs sure do love this plant. And then you probably wonder why I have it in such a small pot. So I was watching some YouTubers and they say that this plant's in love root bound. So if you wanted to it to flower. Oh, look at this. Hey, slugs. Die. Step on you. That's what you get for eating my plants. I'm gonna step on you. Kill you guys. Anyway, they love root balance. So they say that he say that to if you want to flower sooner, keep it in a small pot and don't change your pot. So I've been doing that and it's been working extremely well. And I also mentioned that in a few of my video too, that if you want it to flower, keep it in a smaller pot, okay? Let it grow, let all the roots bundle up in there so that way you can get flowers. This is I believe my Queen of the Night. It's a white flower. I haven't get it to bloom yet. Somehow the Queen of the Night, they don't bloom as fast as I would like them to be. So I'm still waiting for this beauty to grow something. Alright, I take care of you. I'm just gonna move on to the next one. I'll put all this stuff back. I don't know where. I'll come back for it. Alright, let's move on to the next stuff of my junk. Not junk, but my plants. Stuff that keep me sane, you know. Working 8 hours a day can be stressful. No matter how easy your job is, it's still stressful. So you gotta find something that you like to do and it keeps you sane pretty much, really. So this is something that I like to do. Especially I can't go bike riding or I can't go hunting during off season. Something that I just did. By the way, I bought this cheap pot from Dollar Tree. They're pretty good for propagating to sell because I got like 10 for $1 here. So once I propagate it, put it in here, it really can sell it off. So cheap pot, but it works for what I need. It really works for what I need. So in the long, if you plant it for a long time, they do really brittle because they don't stand the UV here in zone 9. Zone 9 can get really, really hot. He actually melted some of this pot here. I don't know if you can see this, like he actually melted away. That's how hard this is in zone 9. Like, some of this are ready to sell. I'm gonna start selling it. Just so that way I can have some soil money for more plant stuff. More soil money for plant stuff. I can use all the soil money they can get. Like I said, it gets really expensive on soil, so I gotta do something to compensate all the soil that I buy. And this is probably the only way. I root this and resell it. $5, $6, just small enough to make something. I'll probably say that many times already, but I'll say it again. Do what you gotta do to make some money, so that way you can enjoy doing what you love to do, right? So I reached, I think, 1,000 followers. So I should actually get monetized. I keep forgetting to go onto my account and monetize it. So right now it's no monetization at all. Alright, just cleaning all this mess. the whatever I wrote on it is gone now, so I don't even know what plant this is. I knew it was a plant something. Looks like underneath here it's been doing really good. Like it hardly getting frostbite down here on my plant, so it's been doing extremely good. Pink. I don't know which one this is. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this is the one. This one has been growing nicely. Last time it blew a really beautiful color, a pink one. I don't know the name to it, so it's gonna be a no ID kind of plant color. You know, it's underneath this tree, and somebody mentioned, "Hey, aren't you afraid that the orange will actually fall down and break some of this branch?" And I say, "Yeah, it happens a few times, so it falls off and breaks a few branch. But and I don't have a lot of space, so it is what it is." They've been surviving really good down here. And some of this I actually bought it from neighbors too, so locally I consider neighbor as a local planter, local gardener, anyone that do have it a lot and they want to sell it. If I like the color, I'll just go ahead and pick me up like a pot. I bought it for like 10, 15 bucks sometime. Some can get a little expensive, like 30, 40 bucks. But if you like it, then you like it. This is a peach color. How how's it been? 23 minutes. Yeah. 23 minutes of me just talking. I think I might end it soon. Alright, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching. I'll try to make more videos soon. Peace out. How do you exit this?